All right, we back. We finna do it right. I feel like the reason why I was losing last game against LSU because I ain't had a wideout. Where it's at, there it goes. Now we finna have a wideout, so we gonna win it, B. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hopefully the power don't cut my internet out because it's about to storm over here. So hopefully we straight. But if we're not, then
glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium.
I don't want to watch this anymore because
Mississippi.
I have a player coach.
Just about to turn the corner into the back half of the season here on EA Sports College Football. It is week 7.
Apparently my coach ain't here. Oh, Reagan's coming in hot. Let's go. Let's do something.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh!
Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one.
Saved it.
Just about got loose.
I wonder if EA is going to address any of these things about
the Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. They're always butterflies.
Like people over here worry about like dynasty points. I just don't want to have a player coach.
They are all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be
We got to be very
strategic.
Like
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
Bro, who is this big number 29?
Right at the 50-yard line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game.
I just kind of find out Taylor is a pure runner.
But
like me, I really like
the way you know each other.
Dual threat quarterbacks. I really don't go for pure running quarterbacks because of the fact that pure running quarterbacks usually can't pass the ball really well. And I'm learning that the hard way. But hey.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the
even if all we need really is to have the job at the end of the year. Regardless of
running back, and he just finds a way to make those choke
what we
plays
do,
like he just did.
As long as we have the job at the end of the year.
Sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second, so they realize
that's all that matters. Love, why are you running that ball? And that's another thing. I need to run the ball more.
Leading up to this game, we're focused on stopping
I need to run the ball more
physical team. We're going to
instead of trying to do all this fancy passing and stuff.
Early. Everybody has a plan.
I got a wide receiver
in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Rides the option, he keeps it.
The run. That's what I need to do. I got to play to my team's needs. My team's abilities.
Patience, right? Like if they
I
don't
can't just be out here.
I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does.
Ladies is RB, okay, make sure I'm keep the right answer.
They'll run it with Bothwell.
The run fluff.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I got some plays in here that I don't even know
what
the
offense is.
I got to go back to my
I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Still trying to figure it out. We're not running no toss plays until they fix that. Chad, I lost the game to Texas A&M on some fool because my tight end, a.k.a. my fullback, want to freaking run into me when I'm sitting there trying to toss the ball.
Looking for a pass to
I should have cut that bitch to the outside.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
To the outside. Hey, we got to get points. Hey, bump all that excellence. We got to get points here. We most definitely got to get points. We not. And when I say points, I mean 6, a.k.a. 7, because of the extra point.
Getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Come on, Johnson, who I just totally forgot about.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely perfect.
We're not playing around with LSU. They might be 3-3, but guess what?
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3.
So that means we sorrier.
Is rocking. Night games are always
I thought you was coming out of there, Odell.
So obnoxious, and these
fans, Odell was trying to come out of there.
To cheer about with that first offensive possession.
All right, defense. Now this is where I'm struggling at, Jack. I'm most definitely struggling
within the game that we've been looking forward to all week. How will he handle this star cornerback on the other side of the ball?
Adjustment, because you know the game's stupid. All right. Yep. 3. Let's try something different. Let's go back. Let's go back to how. 6. Ooh, that's different. He used to say mid. What's the next one? 16. We're gonna see how that works. Plaster, look, aggressive, bro. That run, look, Plaster kicks in earlier in the play. Defenders lock onto receivers sooner after the snap. Good against faster. Oh, that's why. Bro, I've been tripping. Defenders stay in their zone longer, giving more time to react to routes before locking in. Oh, I've been messing up. Activates. Ain't playing. Oh, bro. Chat, I've been acting crazy, chat. I've been acting crazy, chat. I've been putting the wrong stuff in. Putting the wrong stuff in, chat. Jeez, as well. Oh, God. Okay, we're just going to have to play whatever they want us to play. That'd be Odell. That'd be Odell. Okay. Good time. Good time. Yes, sir.
Not much.
That's 1. Oh, they're going to come out more? All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're going to come out in zone. We're going to come out in zone.
Man, nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball.
Bro, how is he wide open? Bro, what? What the heck? They love running that. Like, I don't get how big wide open.
Just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the block.
He'll take a deep shot here. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
Good D, 2-4.
That's a really great play by the defender.
Good D, 2-4.
We obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points there last time out. Coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game. And here you go. The opening drive of the game. Great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, swatting it away, and trying to send a message to the offense.
Well, and sometimes the defenders, they're trying to make...
They ran all goals. They ran all goals, huh? What'd I tell you?
Take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Good play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown.
That was all
was loose for the big play.
Busted
coverage, definitely Odell.
Really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls.
Whatever.
Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for.
Now we got to score so we can be up a touch.
Get the easy touchdown.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
25 just walking right past my team, bro.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Come on,
motion from the wideout. Taylor wants to throw. Got a man.
Bro, who is 2'9", bro? This man is so fast.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Going left.
Bro, 54, who you blocking? This is why I be losing. Okay, this is
He'll lose a couple.
This is why I be losing,
exactly
bro. Like 50,
what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
I'm out.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He slides past.
So we know what we're going to do? We're going to do quick passes. All our quick
when
passes.
a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down.
Where he threw that
in the middle, it's Johnson.
Roughing passer?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
What's the flag?
Let's see if it stands.
What?
A very
Where? What the? Oh, you blocking me. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, ref. Okay. You gonna call that bull job? Okay, ref. Okay, ref. You wanna call that bull job? That's crazy. Even though it's perfectly legal, but still, bro.
Line
Come
gets
on,
set,
bro.
first down.
Really? You gonna call that bull job? Jesus, well.
From the gun.
Where are you? Bro,
Williams on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch.
If I'm gonna lose a game because I'm trash, cool. Let me lose the game because I'm trash, not because the game sucks. Like how he caught the ball and ran backwards. Like come on, bro.
Taylor wants to throw it. He's gonna run it on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He caught the ball and ran
backwards. LSU has the lead here. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
That made sense, bro. Make that make sense.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, bro,
the quarterback goes.
They just busted right through my line, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Like, what can I do? 71. Bro, I'd rather you hold on to that man, bro.
Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep.
I'd rather you hold on to that bit for dear life, bro.
They may need a flight attendant on that one. He'll feel the punt and look.
I'd rather you hold on to that
bit. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. A full dive to haul that one in. LSU right back to the line.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
That's caught. It's Berry across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Under fire.
God.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Levin. Right on the money. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Wants to throw again. Fires into the end zone.
He dropped it.
Makes the grab as he was going
good
for
D.
6 right there.
Good D.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt.
Good.
Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
Can y'all boys block? Please, bro. Please, bro. I'm begging for blocks here, bro.
Obviously gives me some confidence down
I'm
the road
begging for
that
blocks.
I can trust this guy.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
I'm begging, bro.
Brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
I'm begging for blocks. That's crazy.
Offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Evans. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass on second down.
See how the screen played on? That is so dumb. Like, the screen don't go far. He literally turns right around, right where. Come on, bro.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Bro, this man.
Here's the pressure.
He literally is getting ran over.
He was releasing the pass.
Bro, this don't make no sense, bro. How sorry you are, bro. Like this, bro. Bro is getting cooked. 71, bro. Is getting cooked. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what? What?
Wait.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Always good to get points on a drive. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Sends it back in motion. Off play action on first down.
Come on, pick it off, man.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running inside.
Oh, Odell, what's up? What's up? Who is that? What is his name for real? I'm calling you Odell. I don't even know who you are.
Tigers are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Levin. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
God, bro.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Delayed handoff. It's Berry. Finding some room. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here comes the heat.
Good tackle,
Missed his
boy.
receiver there.
Bro, Bo was out there just chilling.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now on the option. Quick toss.
Hit that boy.
13-yard line as
Hit
they
that
try
boy.
to turn this into points. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. A first down run.
How he just run right past my whole defense, bro? Like,
and they take it in.
He just ran right past my defense, bro. Like, come on.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
All right,
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly.
We're going to have to put some help on that right side.
Together,
because
right now, you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Help him out,
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Taylor wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the back. Quarterback making adjustments. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll run play action. Floats it out in space. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Lets it go to the end zone.
How?
Touchdown, Tigers. He got it, back corner of the end zone. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Bro. How was he booty? What? Bro, what is going on over here? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is that, bro? What is this? Bro, this don't make no sense, bro. Like, come, bro, what is that?
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed
bro,
to
what is
get the ball back to the offense before that.
Bro, just put this on default, bro. Bro, I can't win. I can't play.
Continue to create momentum. There's gonna have to be some.
Yes, that was man, bro. I can't, bro. I can't lose like this, bro. Like, how, bro? Like, linemen getting ran through.
They got the ball in great field position.
Cornerbacks just, like, bro, come
on,
bro. This game's so freaking broke, bro.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Hey, bro,
nice
I can't do nothing with
this. And they'll stop him at the 16.
That man was booty wide open, bro.
Start from the 16-yard line. Taylor wants to throw it.
Bro, look at my line, bro.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
Oh, my God, bro. This is so unbelievable, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All right, this is unbelievable, bro.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Move out the way, bro. I'm not passing the ball.
Going to try to get it himself. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
This is incredible.
The Bulldogs will use their first timeout.
Bro, that is, bro, do you see how I can understand if I'm just so butt at this game? Okay, makes sense. But, bro, the stuff that's happening is so crazy. Look at this nigga right here. Watch the 71. Watch 71. Oh, he did a stunt.
Pocket breaking down.
Throw that bit. Look, he throw that bit behind this bit.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43.
He's throwing straight, bro. What are you doing, bro? He's wide open.
Wants to throw on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds.
This don't make no sense, bro. Like, I'm so dead serious, bro. Like, this don't make no sense, bro. Like, You playing man to man, bro. And you just turn around and say, oh, it's a ball right there, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. That don't happen in real life. I don't care what anybody say, bro. If you playing man to man on a guy that's on a full dead sprint down the side, you're not turning around to go get that ball. You're just not. You're not doing that. Bro, you're not doing that, bro.
Intercepted a first half.
Man, he about to take that bit to the Baja, bro.
On the return. He's
bro, bro. Let me put the controller down real quick, bro. I just got it, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. This don't make no sense, bro. Like, that don't make no sense, bro. Like, the game logic don't make sense. You mean to tell me that a bid that's guarding a fast wide receiver like that is taking off on a dead sprint to catch this man? And you mean to tell me that this nigga just stops chasing him? Mike, come on, bro. Listen, bro. Back me up here, bro. Back me up here, bro. You played. There's no freaking way. If you guarding this man, you gonna stop running, bro. Turn around and go get that ball. It's no freaking way, bro. It's no way, bro. That's impossible, bro. All right, this is my last one. If I lose to them this time, bro, then it ain't meant to be, bro. It ain't meant to be, bro. If I lose to them again, bro, it is what it is, bro. Cause that's crazy, bro. He on a dead sprint, bro. Like he literally running after this man, and he put a foot in the dirt.
Glad to have you with us from Davis-Wade Stadium in Starkville,
Come on, bro. Like, come on.
There's nothing quite like
he ain't got a dip, dive, dodge, or nothing, bro. The man is going on a 100 mile per hour sprint up the field. And this man put a foot in the dirt and said, you know what? Nah, bro. I'm finna go get this interception. Oh yeah, bro. My running back not going out on no routes no more. Because apparently 71 the worst freaking offensive tackles in the history of offensive tackles.
He was looking for some running room, but not
like I'm telling you, this is why I'm losing, because I ain't got no coach. That's why we lose. My coach left. My coach said this team sucks and deal. Look, the first 2 weeks of the season, I was cracking because I had a coach. I was cracking. Lost the first one by Fugazi, not on my part though. Fugazi. Then I won the second one, and then after the second game, my coach left.
With passion,
and we've been trash ever since.
With hatred, because it's
we've been trash ever since.
But keep your emotions in check.
Tell me I'm lying.
Making sure I'm controlling what
Tell me I'm lying.
It'll be a 1st and 10.
Please tell me I'm lying. We was Gucci, bro.
Right back to the well. Got enough for the first. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays.
Can I see my run assignments?
Back to back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Here's the gift to Bothwell.
Hey, Fluff.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
No, you block it. I want that.
Taylor wants to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game
now,
long. Containing the
my
QB
credit,
speed,
to y'all credit, to their credit, they sent the all-out blitz.
Nice job
so you
early
can't
in this
really do
football
much
game,
about
judging his speed,
You
getting
can't really
out
do
there,
much about
getting
that.
the sack,
But,
and most importantly,
nigga,
getting a hit on him
y'all
early
gonna
in
block
this football
at all,
game
bro?
so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
On third
Bro,
and long,
screaming
he'll
off
need
that
to
line,
loosen up that arm. Finds a
Man,
man
we
on the
going
right.
for it.
He'll be stopped about
they want us to go for it,
2
too.
yards short of a first down.
They want us to go for it.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down. And dude chose to run out of bounds.
And some great defense against the run. So LSU's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And when you have a corner of this caliber, it gives the defense so many options in the way they can attack. We'll see what they're able to do with this guy.
I see. Nobody knows the sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Yeah. Nobody knows. I'm keeping that bit on default because you niggas stupid.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move.
How the...
That's caught. It's Brown. Big
Bro.
play for this offense.
All right. No. Let's see something right quick. I want to see something right quick. I just want to see something right quick. Is he a wide receiver or tight end? This nigga, okay, here you go. He a tight end. This nigga, oh, he got 90 speed. Okay, 90 speed. Okay, all right. Now look, let's look at this play. Look at this. Look how fast this man get off this line. This nigga gone. See, I'm here. This me. This my user right here. Right here. That's my user. Because he gone. He gone. All right. Check this out. Running. He just sitting there. La, la, la. And he throw this. Okay. Okay. Look. Now look. What is y'all doing, bro?
Get it to the 32.
All right.
LSU quick to the line.
What it is, bro.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down.
I honestly can't do nothing about it.
more chain links to move
What can I do?
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want.
Come on,
next.
bro.
Picked off.
Dummy.
Stop the threat. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh, no, I figured that. That's why I got quiet. But it was just like, it's a simple fact
All eyes were on the
that
ball. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the
he got off that
quarterback,
line.
reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
like my best play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs
slide.
Later in football games,
Half slide over to this
turn into
nigga over
5
here.
to 15
Okay?
to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It's complete to the left.
That's a good throw.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This number 1 right here with that star on his face. Watch this. Let's see. This one too.
Taylor wants to throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the...
Look at this nigga. They doubling this nigga. They doubling him, bro. Is that Aaron Donald?
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
But we got the reincarnation of Aaron Donald.
It'll be
this man broke through my double team like, nigga, what? Y'all doubling me? No, I knew he was gonna go.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
I don't want you to go
on 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He might want another play.
Wilson, hey, Wilson!
Shredder! 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
Taylor wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
That big. He composed, I tell you that. That boy hella composed.
They punted away on 4th down.
Bruh.
Not a lot of room to field this one. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
The hit stick
man, this offense is going to be so much fun to watch. How fast can they get it to click, right? Because every single player that we're going to highlight, whether we do talk about the receivers right now, they're all new. The offensive line's all new. The quarterback's new. Everyone in this program is new, Palmer, and it's on Kiffin to make it work and make it work quick.
Well, the one thing you know is with this Lane Kiffin offense, these receivers are going to get theirs. They're going to get catches, and you got a really good quarterback in Sam Levitt coming over from Arizona State to give you that opportunity. So while Thomas and Anderson from a year ago, those guys declare, there's a big opportunity. There's a lot of spots up for grabs here for these receivers to go down the field, make a ton of plays, stat it up.
Oh, get Odell out of here.
And after
get Odell out of here.
The player's still down on the field. That appears to
get
be
Odell out of here, bro.
Receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. On his feet.
Freak is going on.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
You let a wide receiver block.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Both of y'all at the same time, bro. No way, bro. Let's try something different.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Yes, man.
Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0.
Hey, Fluff, you don't have to be the reason, bro.
After a 10-yard
Fluff,
gain.
it's going to have to be you, bro.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot.
But
that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
He not throwing a pick.
Might have a chance.
Shoot, they probably have 14.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that, and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. This is a very simple thing. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Fluff, it's going to have to be you, bro. I hope you Iron Man today.
Gain on that play.
Because big.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion.
I can't do nothing about it. Look at this blocking out there.
Behind the line, it's Johnson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Taylor wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Handoff, Fluff Bothwell. He stops him at the 31,
it's gonna be you, bro.
Before he picks up
I want you to know that, bro.
on the play. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might be calling a hot route. On 1st down, it's Bothwell again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Bro, screaming through that pitch. Oh, they blitzing. Oh, ain't no, bro. They blitzing. They like, bro, this nigga can't get the ball off. We gonna blitz.
Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a
weird
little bit
blitz. They
short.
blitz, though.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most
look at these two niggas on the outside on the right, bro. This side of this game be cheating, bro.
On 3rd down.
Let's go. That's how this game be cheating, bro. They hiding 2 players on the side. They hiding 2 players on the outside.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that,
they might have had 12 on the field. Didn't even know
it's hard to catch him.
They might have had 12.
Bottle them up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight.
12. Hey, you know, Mike, that, you know, remember that
I think that's what makes
that tackle?
this guy unique. With his skill set,
I say ain't trying to get that bread too.
It's a matter of time.
I'm gonna have to
you just keep giving him the football.
This ain't it.
Good things are going to happen.
They put Wilson back in the game?
Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
They put him back in the game, huh?
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Screen. Oh, that was a wide
screen.
receiver screen. I thought it was going to go to the running back. That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. Okay.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side.
Oh, we playing defense.
The offense
Let's
just
go.
has not been able to find a way.
We playing
to get their
defense.
rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Unloads quickly. He breaks a tackle. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Pressure coming. It's complete.
Oh, no.
Just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
How?
No, look what I found. I'd say that's
Bro.
a show of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Gets the back moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wilson. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Fakes to grab. They bring him down after a gain of 7. It'll be enough for the first down, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Finds the tight end. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there. Oh, he's got some space.
What is...
Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air. And
what is literally going on here, bro? Like, somebody please explain to me what the heck happened right now.
They're starting to learn pretty quickly.
Oh, my God, bro. This is insane, bro.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout.
How was
he motors into the end zone.
Bro, I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot fabricate what's happening to me in this game.
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving
I cannot fabricate this, bro.
And the extra point is true.
I cannot fabricate this, bro. How the heck is that zone so wide open, bro? No, bro.
And it'll come out
like
to 25.
What?
No attempt at a return.
I cannot make any of this up.
Mississippi State comes out on offense to
I cannot make any of this up. This is real life. Y'all watching this bit firsthand how I'm being hold by this man.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Now I figured out the screen. You gotta throw that bit super late. You gotta let the line get so close to you,
hey man,
so close that you can smell their breath. That's how close.
Line allowed everybody to run up field.
That's how close.
Slip in the running back screen, and
you gotta smell they breath.
And this offense generates a massive play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels.
You gotta smell their breath.
Quarterback. His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
The offense changing the play. Taylor wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
I like that play call there. 3rd and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking it's going to be a run play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it to keep your offense on the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh,
and this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air, it's Levin. Fires quickly. Fighting off the defender.
We had a fumble.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their second.
We had a fumble.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing this up.
Knocked down in the backfield.
I just know if I got past the ball.
The defense does have a timeout to use. Looks as if LSU
see, that's a good, that was good, not going for it in the field, because I could have not got it, and then it would have been field goal.
Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
What kind of
looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Matter of fact, from now on, I'm changing my preference to kick the ball. Because apparently we so trash, we need the ball at half.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football
I'm telling you, ever since my coach left, bro, we've been so bad.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
No chemistry at all on the team since coach left. Coach is on sabbatical.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
LSU's head coach told me at the half he is so excited about how his quarterback has performed. They did have a lot of high expectations for him, and he has lived up to the challenge. They get the ball here, and they are expecting to go right down the field, regain some of that momentum that their quarterback had in the first half, and make sure he is setting the tone for the second. Reese?
Okay, Holly. The run inside. It's Watkins. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. LSU right back to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, you
almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
That's a great.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
My God, bro, let that be going.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
It's a good game.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces the punt. And I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a
apparently number 71 is the worst
defense
freaking
right there
tackle
to stop
in
him
the
in his
history
tracks, and they get nothing
tackles.
on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Bluff Bothwell again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense.
Hey, look, we taking off.
Up,
if that left side stay open like that, on my mama, I'm out of here.
Taylor wants to throw it.
Never mind.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, you squeezed.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. To the air on 1st down.
Because I can't see that side of the field.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
This is crazy, bro.
Off the play fake. Rushes on him.
Can we get the fumble?
Way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Quick completion to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And an interesting call here on 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal
They
here.
always listen. Oh, you know what? They're not even always listening. My line just cannot block.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Bluff Bothwell again. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 26.
Look at him coming across my face, man. Watch this.
Quarterback making
Look at that
checks.
sling. We gonna block you. Look at that sling.
Taylor wants to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a...
What? Oh, no, put that on. I'm tripping. I need that.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some.
And the diving catch down the left side.
Oh, man.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
That's caught. It's Cotton.
Hey.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Okay.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Fluff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Wow.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. The Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's a give to Bothwell. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Mississippi State going up tempo. Taylor wants to throw it. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Same thing.
Quarterback may change this route. The snap sets up to throw.
Come on.
Got the quick pass. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I like that.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
No, don't come over here and celebrate 72 and 69. You niggas suck.
Of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Don't come over here celebrating after the hard work we just had to put in.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked.
Watch out,
but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
This game pissing me off, bro. This game pissing me off, bro. These boys act like they can't block. All right, put your foes up. We down by 4. Or 3.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we
down by
open
3.
the 4th.
All right, let's go. Defense, come on, man. Y'all been playing pretty good today. Come on, man. Keep it up. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And it'll be a touchback ball.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. It get intense like that, bro. Especially when these niggas acting stupid, act like they don't want to play no football. Like they ain't played football your whole life.
Defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. So first down will open up the final period.
Stay there. Bro, what'd I tell you? You there? Oh, good deep, folks. Good deep, folks. Hey, that should have been a pick, though. That should have been a pick, though. That should have been a pick.
Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate
Should have been a
throw
pick.
to the right guy.
I don't know
so a lot of things
later
going
run
on.
because these
And I
niggas
think
suck.
You saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They're dealing
Press.
with a 2nd and long.
Hey, Bubba, let's go!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Let's freaking go, baby.
I'm gonna say this game was basically over. Right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense.
We in field goal range,
now,
so we gonna run the ball.
Now we got
gonna run the ball because that's the only thing that be working.
Stick this thing
Go.
in the end zone.
Oh,
we can win this
go
ball
run.
game still.
Game, bro, game.
To the 24.
Bro, explain. Let's zoom in on this nigga. Let's zoom in on this nigga. This nigga, Aaron Donald. Stop. He is double team, chat. McKinley is double team, chat. Now look at 74 to 72. Where your hands at? You blocking this nigga with your shoulder, bruh. And then check this out. Okay, you finally blocking. You blocking. How, bro? Bro, grab on this nigga jersey or something. Jesus.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Bro, I can't even see my run.
Making side adjustments
here.
It's
audible. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. Okay.
Bluff Bothwell again. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I'm not playing around with y'all. I'm not finna.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those
if we don't get nothing here, y'all can come screaming, bro. Look, y'all can come screaming across that line of scrimmage.
And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Because I'm in field goal range, you feel me? Height. My bad.
Taylor wants to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Well, he the best D lineman in the game, apparently.
And it's good! Tie ball game here in the 4th.
Tie ball game, bro.
I'm not always the most positive guy towards kickers. We all know that. But
defense.
How about that, man?
Do it again.
Opportunity in the game. In
Do
the
it again,
quarter,
defense.
When your team needed it, the game now tied because of his foot.
Kick, boy, that win. Pushing.
No shot
at a return.
It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Where you at? You got 3?
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Extra corner out there.
Well, the turnover squandered
we gonna go
put this game away a moment ago. Now they'll have to pull it out of the fire in a tie ball game. Running inside, it's Barry.
Good tackle,
Runs
team.
ahead and
Smith.
powers his way
Yeah,
for 4 yards out to the
Smith,
30.
he a baller.
LSU
Smith a baller. So I ain't worried about
this.
Wide ass formation, bro.
Successful run. They're now going hurry up.
Bro, he bobbled that.
Grab it off the bounce.
Oh my God. Hold on right quick. That was actually pretty kind of cool. Hold up. You see that? That bit bounced off your head? Bro, what is going on, bro?
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, this game is so busted.
You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More Cowboys.
Oh my God!
Makes the grab in their space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
Fires downfield. Makes the grab.
What is...
Got enough space.
Y'all watching this game, right?
Short of the goal line.
Am I tripping?
An explosive play has him set up. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much. Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown LSU. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That's a huge score for this offense. And as a head coach, you love to see your team respond. Obviously, your defense gives up a field goal on the last possession to tie the game. Offense doesn't even flinch.
They got the best offensive line in the game. They got the best
execute, you march it down the field, score a touchdown, and you punctuate that drive, retaking the lead and putting all the pressure back on your opponent.
Like, they wasn't playing like this before because they were
but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped this
playing like they should be undefeated.
They'll start on the ground with Bluff Bothwell. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Bluff off Bothwell again.
Right up the middle. All right, two. Do you have a parlay? Do you? Because last time I checked, you don't block your teammates when they're running. I'm just saying. You might got a parlay. You might have one.
Taylor wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Easy, not jump offside.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Complete. He'll take it up
Who
to
hurt?
the 45-yard line.
Get him out the game. Get him out the game. Get him out. I wonder who else who gonna be in here. I wonder who gonna be in here and want to play the game. Get this nigga out of here.
It's 1st and 10 again. Wants to throw it again. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at
Bro,
the
these
38.
niggas not even blitzing.
Not sure exactly
That's the crazy
what
part
led to
about
that,
it. If these niggas was
protection
blitzing all
wasn't right
game,
or the quarterback
okay,
just
I would
didn't
feel like,
see it,
okay,
but
bro,
the
I can't do
result
nothing
was
about
a
this.
negative play and a
Bro, they
sack.
sending
One thing I do
no,
know
they
is that
sending 4
quarterback had
people.
no chance to get that ball downfield.
4.
That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps,
what I want you to do is go on a post route, okay? Stem that a little further to occupy that safety. I need y'all niggas to block just for 3 seconds, okay? Because Evans going to be wide open.
On 3rd and long, he's
that's
going
gonna
to
be
have
wide
to
open.
turn one loose downfield. He's open on the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Let's go.
The Bulldogs go back
That's
to
what I'm
work
talking
after
about.
moving the chains through the air.
That's what I'm talking about.
Handoff, flat Bothwell.
See what can happen if y'all niggas block?
Tackle is made at the 30-yard
See what can
line
happen?
after he picked up 4.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
There on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Johnson, you got one? 4.5? Or 2 minutes?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this
Hey, this is my
deal
play.
out.
Where is that? This is the play right here. I like this play, but this is going back the other way.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Here you go.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Here. Niggas block. Nice. I need to change that so it's automatically.
Taylor wants to throw.
Oh, look at Taylor.
He'll try to
Look
do
at Taylor.
it himself.
Block. 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 Let's go.
And to the goal line. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they take
That's
it
a
in
block,
for 6
boy.
more points.
That's a block.
The Bulldogs answer right back
block.
with a score of their own.
That's a block.
And great job executing.
That's a
offense
block.
did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here.
That line ain't gonna block.
Tie it up. I think you
See
do
what's
with this
gonna
time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yes.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work.
Niggas.
This is what you dream of,
Niggas,
isn't it?
bro.
Waning seconds, football in your hands, a chance to etch your name in this moment in the rich history of this rock. Looking long. Snatches it on the right. Off to the races. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead here in the 4th. The Tigers are back on top.
Oh, my
Man, how about this offense
bro.
in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need 1 more stop. Go out there, get me 1 more.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul.
I'm gonna block that.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that is an obvious personal foul.
I did all
This
that
will
work to get
not be
downfield.
returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. receiver. Taylor wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Wants to fire on second down. He's got his man across the middle. Stumbled to the ground. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Shotgun snap on third down. Working that left side now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Under fire. He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment, and it'll be a first down. Nice move there on fourth and short.
That is a momentum-shifting play by the quarterback. This home crowd, they are buzzing after that scramble on fourth down. Great job letting his God-given ability take over to pick up the first. They are still alive here late in the game.
Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh!
Got his man downfield.
What a
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well.
Looking for the end
He
zone.
overthrows him.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
I guess so.
Taylor wants to throw. Unloads.
I didn't throw to him, bro. I did not press that button.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
It's such a fine line.
I literally did not press that button.
In the game, you got to score. You got to make big plays. But you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake.
Damn over,
GG.
Whatever. Suck it.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you.
Jesus Christ, bro.